What's Gucci, YouTube? It's your boy Black Uchiha. 3 long face, skinny body. Gotta know the degree. I'm still working on that part. And you already know we back with some more fire Boruto anime manga content. Now, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button, share the video with your friends, and smash that subscribe button. I said it again and I'm gonna say it again. Smash that subscribe button. But let's jump right to the business, yes sir.
solemnly swear from this moment forward that I will never lose again. Until the day comes, I will never be defeated.
Alright, so I've been itching to really discuss this little situation with y'all, right? Because it's so many ways motherfuckers could go about it, so many different angles you can look at it, so many different perspectives you could bring into play. Because Boruto chapter 52 is gonna be a whole lot of shit that me personally that I'm gonna be looking out for. First things first, what the fuck does this nigga Naruto's full transformation looks like? And second things second, how the hell is this nigga Code still gonna get that mask off his face? Because check this out, right? It's been like 30 plus chapters. This nigga Code been having a belt strapped around his head. He talked to Jigen the other day like, yeah, I'm watching the Ten Tails. We haven't had word from this nigga since. Is he suffocating? Is he alive? Is he breathing? Can he die? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what's going on with my guy. But anyways, the two most important things out the way. But now let's talk about what this video is about. My nigga Sasuke, Goat Uchiha Sasuke to be exact. You feels me? And why I want to call this nigga Goat Uchiha, because I already brought it out the way. I already said it last video. For those of y'all who think like I'm just the diehard Uchiha, even though I am a diehard Uchiha, I already said it. Like at this point, especially after the end of chapter 51, this nigga Sasuke, when we're speaking in terms of who the fuck is finna be defending the ninja world, he is irrelevant. Like throw him in there with Rock Lee. Throw him in there with Kakashi. Like, I cannot believe I'm saying this right now. But he has officially entered their category. Now, I can't say he entered their category. I could say he kind of infiltrated, right? And automatically pushed them down another layer. So kind of like everybody went down a layer just for the mere fact that this nigga Naruto finally, and I believe so we're going to see the potential, but he finally has the capabilities, or let's say what he needs and takes in order to at least give this nigga Ishiki Otsutsuki a run for his money, because he's been running through niggas, pause, ever since we seen this nigga coming onto the fucking scene. Now, I'm here, first of all, to say that it's been on everybody's mind, especially my mind, for like the last 10 chapters, heavily, ever since this nigga Sasuke pulled up on Jigen in that fucking dimension. Like, yo, they plotting this nigga's death. And then it's still always in the back of my head, I'm like, nah, they can't do it yet, because it's like he has to train Boruto more properly. They have to gain that bond, because right now, if Sasuke would have died, it wouldn't hit Boruto as hard. It wouldn't give Boruto enough resolve, you know, to carry on the story and carry on the plot to the potential that I see it reaching, right? That absolutely would be the case. But then as the chapters keep on forward, I'm like, nah, these niggas is building up to something. And lo and behold, all we get to find out, this man Naruto is going to use some type of power that actually is going to be inevitably the death of him. Now, looking all of our ways around that, you know how typical Shonen MC be, but you got to understand also, even though this isn't Naruto's story, his name is still in the title, which is something that I did mention, so I'm not completely writing off the fact that this nigga Naruto can survive possibly after his kerfuffle with Ishiki. But let's understand, just for the mere fact that this had went down, we have to understand this nigga Sasuke is finna get stronger. He has to. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts around it, because I already understand Boruto's eyes, the star of hope. Boruto's all of this. Yes, his karma seal is the key. But let's tie everything together, guys. He's not, whether y'all like it or not. And I fucks with my man's Jigen, because he like goat. He's goated right there. All right. But whether y'all like it or not, Ishiki's not going to be the main antagonist of the Boruto story. Now, he might be one of the main ones, meaning one of the ones that carry the majority of the story, in a sense, kind of like what Pain was to fucking Naruto and Shippuden, to like, in a sense, what Obito was to Naruto and Shippuden, inevitably before Madara and fucking Zetsu and fucking Kage came into the mix, right? So we can kind of look at Ishiki as that, you know, kind of tying into like Ishiki being the gateway, or like the opening door to like the real shit that the Shinobi world is about to be facing. Now, if y'all get this, right? If y'all picking up what I'm putting down, if they're only scratching the surface in terms of the power needed to defend Earth, I'm pretty sure this nigga Sasuke has realized that. Now, if Naruto goes down, Sasuke understands handling like being the protector of Earth is going to be a real fucking pickle. Now, before the realization of how strong these niggas actually can be, I'm pretty sure Sasuke was like, well, you know, if push comes to shove, me and Naruto most likely will be able to handle the situation. And there's even times brought up in canon novels where Sasuke mentions how he's afraid to even get his own fucking arm back because he's afraid of his own power, and he's afraid of the fact that this nigga Naruto might not be able to stop him if Sasuke just decided to, you know what, fuck the world again, right? Well, now that we know, well, actually, technically, if this nigga Naruto dies, then shit, no one will stop him. But now that we know this nigga Naruto had this shit up his sleeve, I don't know what the fuck Sasuke was thinking. Obviously, he wasn't thinking, because nigga Sasuke would have just got mollywopped, and they both would have been down for the count 6 feet under the dirt. You feels me? But that's not the case. So we see all of these hints, right? Okay, this nigga Sasuke has been with one arm for a fucking reason. I'm not trying to say like, yes, he's not finna die like this. He's not finna die empty-handed. Like, cause we see how Naruto is gonna have to defend. I don't think this nigga Ishiki's finna die next fight. I'm hesitant to say whether this nigga Naruto would die next fight, but I feel like not only is this is an eye-opener, but this should be like a wake-up call for us as the readers to understand, okay, well, the fucking situation is definitely more dire than what we anticipated. It's not some shit, well, Naruto and Sasuke can possibly get one up on Ishiki if they play their cards right. Nah, this nigga is just overwhelmingly straight-up fucking powerful, hands down. I believe in Sasuke's case, looking at a Hashirama Cell arm might be something like, oh shit, well, it might not be like a bad idea right now, but I don't think it's going to be something as simple as that, because I don't necessarily see another Hashirama Cell arm giving Sasuke a Rinnegan, because we have to understand this nigga Sasuke already had Hashirama cells implanted into his body when this nigga Kabuto saved his life in the 4th grade ninja war. So that can be a little controversial topic, but I'm not one to complain if they get this man Sasuke game, because right now all he's been taking is pain. Bars. Yes. So now going into Sasuke's direct role for next chapter, because I already see, like, basically going over all of that to say that this nigga Sasuke, I feel like they played us. They threw us a huge ass curveball. They've been building it up like, oh shit, you know, somebody's finna die. Somebody's finna impact Boruto's story. This nigga Boruto looks up to Sasuke so much. He's using Sasuke shit in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? They fooled us, man. Tomfoolery, my nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm really trying to tell y'all. Now, I'm not trying to say this nigga Sasuke is here to stay. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely here for the long count, unless some crazy shit just happens and I'm just completely on the curveball right now. But I definitely see Sasuke and Boruto for 100% fact. Obviously, Boruto, he's the MC, but Sasuke and Boruto making it out next chapter in order to allow this nigga Naruto just to go full out. I already said this nigga Sasuke just need to go ahead and get Boruto out of there. And once they figure out the situation and wrap their heads around the possible threats to invade Earth, like, come on, let's be real. These niggas are straight up shinobi, right? This is what they trained their whole lives for. They have experiences. You know, they don't go into battle blindly. They're scaling, even though it's something that, like, we can see as, oh, all the viewers, YouTubers, different people, power scale, do all these different things. In the minds and hearts of the character, like Sasuke, Naruto and shit, these niggas go into battle thinking like, well, shit, I could use a little bit more power. Maybe I can knock this nigga out. Or maybe it's like some shit like, I don't have enough chakra to knock this nigga out. Or, you know what I'm saying, I already can sense how weak this nigga is. Like, they're smart. They have that type of intellect. So once Sasuke is able to actually get a glimpse of this nigga Borushiki, in a sense, seeing like, damn, this nigga Boruto can be that strong. Like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure that, if it already hasn't been a wake-up call for Sasuke, but I'm pretty sure that would be the wake-up call for Sasuke. Like, yeah, something's finna go down, and you finna get some power too, because I feel like, in a sense, this nigga Sasuke is gonna have to get a power up that's gonna inevitably kill him, just like this nigga Naruto. Because you see what happened in OG Naruto and Shippuden all the way up until Boruto. Sasuke gets a power up, Naruto gets a power up. They both simultaneously fight a crazy ass villain. They both simultaneously get a crazy ass power up. They both got some type of crazy ass simultaneous reveal about their family. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just weird. Everything happens in correlation with them. So let's not rule it out yet. But for 100%, this nigga Sasuke finna have to get Boruto, and they finna have to dip, because next chapter, everybody finna be in some shit. It's your boy Black Uchi out there, long face, skinny body. God no degree. I'm still working on that part. Yo, let me know what you think of the video. Comment your thoughts. What are y'all anticipating to go down next chapter, especially with the events revolving around this nigga Sasuke Uchiha? What role do you think will come to fruition for his character next chapter in relation to Boruto, in relation to the scruffle that's about to go down? Holla at you, bro. I'ma holla at y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, yes, sir, we out.
Can we take a trip to the sky?
Show them that our limit's too high.
Cocoa butter hips on the waistline. She said